So I'm actually not gonna like wait for people to come on because it is late. It is 8:04 over here in Denver, so it's like 10:04 Eastern Standard Time. I had no intentions of going live, but I have a video that I have been trying to post for the last 3 to 4 hours and it will not post. And I just asked God, like, was that the enemy? Or is that you, right? Because maybe he don't want me to post it. There was another video that I was supposed to post, so maybe he want me to not post it, post the other video first. And he sent me to Isaiah chapter 8, and it's titled the coming attack of the Assyrian army or something like that. So it's like letting them know about an attack that's coming. So I knew then that it's not God, that it was the enemy. And so I asked him, like, what am I supposed to do with this? And he led me to, dang, I forgot. But to me, it felt like just speak the truth. Just speak the truth. So I tried to upload it. I have 4 different devices. I have my son's phone, my iPad, and my laptop. I've tried to upload it on all these different devices. So I said if it didn't upload again on my phone, I was just going to go on live and post a video from there. So that's what I'm going to do. So that showed the enemy right there. You not stopping nothing. I hate how close I look, but whatever, y'all. I'm tired. I'm ready to go to bed. But so the word that I wanted to put out is just to encourage you guys. So I put out a video, I think it was end of July, early August, about God wanting me to purchase a multi-family unit and become a property manager, so rent it out to low-income families. I let y'all know that in my Don't Be Overly Ambitious video. And can you all believe that I still, even though I knew and I received my humbling in that moment, I still went on. When I moved to Denver, I instantly was looking into fix and flips and trying to partner with people regarding fix and flips and stuff like that. And just completely, like, again, disregarding it. And I didn't disregard it to be disobedient, but I think I disregarded it because I just felt like it was a lot for me. Like, you're not even trying to have me be a property manager or a landlord of one unit. Like, you coming in with multiple units. Like, the day that he gave me this confirmation of it, I thought maybe it was like 6 units. Today, I feel like maybe it might be 12 units, right? So I'm looking at different properties where he wants me to purchase these properties and become, like, I've been told y'all, it's a real estate developer, but now, like, become a landlord of multiple properties. And I'm intimidated by that. I'm like, the whole time that I've been moving forward and doing other things, it's because I'm intimidated by such a big project. Like, I don't have any real estate investment experience. This is literally, like, outside the purchase and sale of my house. This is my first business deal. So, and then the property that he had me look at today, I'm probably going to have to ask funders for over $1 million. Like, that's intimidating for me. For this to be my first real estate investment deal, that is very intimidating to me. That is a lot. And so he's just, hi y'all, hey everybody. So I strayed away from that. I strayed away from what he sent me to Denver to do. And so getting back on track today, I've been in Denver for a week and some days. I got here on the 15th. I moved into my house on the 16th. Today is the 25th. So today, I don't know what's happening, but I feel like he is getting me back in alignment with where he wants me to be. He's like, daughter, I told you I want you to purchase a multi-family unit and I want you to be a landlord for multiple units. You don't get to come here and try to start small as a fix and flip. That's too small for what I want you to do. That's too small. I want you to think bigger. I want you to think bigger projects. And it even started stressing me a little bit because I'm not working still. Like, yes, I have the funds from selling my house, but it's like, from what I've seen so far, if you want to do heavy real estate investing, they want you to have a reserves fund. They want you to have income coming in so that if if anything goes wrong, that you can cover it. And I don't have none of that, which is why I was trying to do small projects like fix and flips so that I can at least build a portfolio, and maybe I can get heavy lending based off that. But God is like, no. And literally, he's closed every door that I've had coming in. He's closed every door because it's not what he wanted. I think my third day here, I went to Xfinity to get my internet set up, and I was talking to the technician that was helping me, and I was telling him, hi, yeah, I'm starting a construction business, and hi, I'm starting a construction business and I'm new to the area. I'm really here to work with the affordable housing crisis in Denver. So that's what I'm doing. And he's like, oh, I know somebody who does that. And he gave me the guy's number. And I reached out to the guy later on that day. We talked. We seemed like, to be something that we do. So I said, hey, maybe we can meet tomorrow to see if this is, oh, I'm sorry you're having a bad day. I'm so sorry. Why are you having a bad day, Maxwell? If you don't mind sharing. Y'all, this is my first live. Hi, everybody. Hello. Maxwell, I hope you have well, I don't know where it is. Where are you at? Where y'all tuning in from? I'm in Denver. So it's 8:10 over here, y'all. I'm sleepy. But I know. Thank you, Hudson. Thank you. But I have to appreciate y'all, right? This is my first live, but all y'all jumped on it. I didn't think nobody was gonna come in here. I was just gonna post it tomorrow, and like I appreciate all y'all so much. Everybody who is tuned in right now and everybody who's leaving a comment. I appreciate y'all so much. Like, y'all don't even know what y'all doing to me right now. Don't make me cry. Don't do that. So it's 10:11. So you're in Eastern Standard Time. I just left there. I just moved. Y'all have to watch the beginning, but I just moved to don't I just moved to Denver, Colorado last week. Ooh, 9/11, that's been my number, Hudson. I just moved to Denver, Colorado last week from Atlanta, Georgia. Y'all, that's a 20-hour drive. I drove. I stopped in Topeka, Kansas the first night on the 14th of August. And then the 15th, I got to Denver. But I did not move into my house until the 16th. So yeah, I'm still tired from that. I be sleeping every day. Thank you, Hudson. But y'all get me off track. Where I was at. So yeah, so I met with the guy. His name was John too, the connect from Xfinity. He connected me with a guy named John. I met with John, and I was supposed to we established that we were going to meet the next day at the coffee house. He never came. I was at that coffee house for over an hour. I got there early because I take business very serious and I take people's time very serious. So the meeting was at 2 p.m. I got there at 1:50 and I did not leave until 2:50. I called him, I texted him, no response. And I didn't get upset about it because ultimately what it felt like to me was God was letting me know he hears me regarding my business. He hears me regarding what it is that he wants me to do. And he's going to send people. To think I got to connect from somebody who does the same thing that I do just from going to get my Wi-Fi box. Just from going to get my Wi-Fi box. And I didn't even want to go. I had been to 2 grocery stores that day and I was ready to go home. But God said, go ahead and go to Xfinity. It's right there. So yeah, he ghosted me. But it's okay. It's okay because that just let me know that God heard me, and God knows that he knows he has to send people to me, whether it be for funding, whether it be for partnership, whether it be for deals. He has to send people to me because there's no way I can do this on my own. I need somebody. And as much as I'm a doer and I just feel like I can take on the world by myself, being in the body of Christ, we need each other. We do. We need each other. So I agree. It's not okay. And just being honest, he's not somebody that I would want to do business with moving forward. But again, you got to look at the bright side of things. I got to connect just from going to get my Wi-Fi. And that was something that I didn't even want to do that day. So in some ways, it's absolutely not okay. But I tend to be a very optimistic person, and I'm always looking for the God in something. The man's name was John, right? And who was John the Baptist? He was the man who prepared the way for Jesus. So if anything, that was just a sign like, daughter, you go ahead and get things in place, because when you have everything ready, I'm going to send that person. That person is coming. And I don't have everything together. Like, I still have to open a business checking account. I have to get registered in the new state that I'm in. I have to get a business checking account. So there are still things that I have to do. So, that just let me know that if I get into alignment with God, he's going to send the people that I need. And so, yeah, just today, I just felt like, it's okay. You don't have to be religious. You don't have to be religious. But I just felt like it just dropped in my spirit. God reminded me of what it is that I need to be doing. And I told y'all very clearly in my video about don't be overly ambitious. God wants me to start. He wants me to purchase a multi-family unit property and become a landlord. So why did I get to Denver and decide to do something completely different? That's why he has not started anything in my business. And so then I moved. I've been thinking, like, again, like I said, I don't have a job. So what about money? And so God further supported my business idea actually through a job rejection. I applied to the state of Colorado with their division of housing for one of their roles working with homeless systems and stuff like that. And the thing about it is, yeah, I could have been sad about that rejection, but again, I'm applying for state funding. I can't work for the state and apply for their funding because that's a conflict of interest, right? I would not be able to receive their funding, or I would possibly lose my job. So all that did, that closed the door, but it opened me up to other possibilities. It opened me up to other business opportunities because I could still work with them. I could still receive funding from them. And then not only that, but when I finally got in alignment, I did receive a notice from another job. I received a notice from another job saying that my application was escalated to the hiring manager. And it's literally the same job that I would be doing in my business. It's a real estate project manager, looking over or overlooking the project management of capital projects up to $500 million. Literally the same thing that I would be doing in my business. Like doing project budgeting, making sure the budget is on there or where it's supposed to be. Being in communication with contractors, making sure people are doing what they're supposed to be doing, deadlines are set, milestones are met. Like literally everything that I would be doing in my business, this job application that just got escalated up to the hiring manager is what I would be doing, right? So I felt grateful about that. I felt grateful, like, God, you see me because money is a concern for me, but also I get to get the experience. Like imagine having a business and doing a job, like a professional job, doing the same thing. How much of this experience can I get from this job that I can take over to my business? What about connects that I meet that I can get from this job that I could take over to my business? Right? So all that did was just excite me and let me know that God was hearing me. And if that doesn't confirm anything, then you guys know I posted some time ago. Sorry, y'all. You guys know I posted some time ago that my other pair of glasses, they were broken. They were broken. And I couldn't fix them before, but I finally got them out the car today and I was able to fix them. Before, this was like really wiggly, like it was like a loose tooth. It was very wiggly. It is fixed now. And when I came upstairs and I saw them on my counter, I just got the revelation my vision is now clear. And I feel like my vision is now clear because I'm in alignment with God. I'm not out of alignment with him anymore. I'm back in alignment with him. And so the message that I was trying to post that would not post is just to encourage you guys to seek God on what it is that you're supposed to be doing, and then ask him and let him direct you when it comes to the people that you will be in communication with, when it comes to how he wants you to do it, where he wants you to do it, what he wants you to use or whatever, what he wants you to do in order to obtain the knowledge. Whatever it is, seek God, because ultimately anything that God sends you to do, it's his project. It's his project. It's not your project. He's using you, but it's not your project. It's his project. So how else can you get the knowledge that you need or the instruction that you need for it if you don't go to the person who's instructing you to do it? It's his project. Right? You don't go to work at your job and not know how to do something and then not ask your boss. Because what's going to happen? You're going to mess something up along the way. All you got to do is go ask the person who assigned you the task, how do I do this? Who do you want me to talk to? Who's the best person to talk to? When is this due? You get that from your main source when you're at job, and it's no different when you're at your job, and it's no different when you work for God. When God has you on an assignment, you ask him for instruction. And so the word wouldn't post, but I just wanted to encourage you guys to seek him for instruction when it comes to his projects, when it comes to the tasks that he has you to do. God said in Titus chapter 3:14, because he read this out to me today, that we must we must learn to resolve the urgent needs of other people. And then in John chapter 9 verse 4, it says, we must quickly carry out the tasks that are given to us by the person who gave it to us. We have to be serious about God's business. And to show that you are serious about his business, ask him how he wants you to do it. Ask him how he wants you to complete it. Right? That way you getting A's and checks all across the board because you're doing what he wants you to do. So that's the word. That's all I have. I appreciate everybody who was on today because I did not think that this was happening. I did not think so many people would get on here. I thought I would just post and get off. But I'm appreciative of you guys. Yeah, that's it. I'm appreciative. I hope you guys enjoy the word. I hope it reaches who it's for. And I will see y'all on my next word. I love you guys. Y'all have a good night. I don't know how to turn this off.